going to hot yoga class, so y'all pray for me. But I really like it. It's like a really good workout and stretch, so come and join me. All right, so just leaving yoga, hot yoga. It was such a good class. Didn't get to finish it because somebody went poop, but that's okay. They just called a couple times and was like, he needs to be changed. So we're heading home. I love that class. It just helps. I'm still like really stiff after having Kobe. Like my hips are still kind of messed up, pelvis. So it really helps open me up and lengthen me and stretches me out. But more than that, it's the mental part of it. I was really struggling with the pose, and the teacher, she just said, you're stronger than you think you are. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Y'all, when I laid on that mat and let some tears drop, I so needed to hear that. It was just really beautiful. So I'm grateful that I went to that. And she just says things like, don't rush the moment, just be here, or that moment has already passed. It's a new moment. That class is really good for my spiritual side. All right, about to get him in the car and we about to go home.
Day Blue Dot Peloton Street. And I'm looking back here at Melissa because she was the one that inspired me to get one in the first place. And he's like, right, yeah, get her on camera. She's the one. Yeah. So for the uninitiated, a blue dot is awarded each time you log in and complete a workout. In fact, it's part of what attracted me to the popular fitness site and program in the first place. As a child who thrived on earning gold stars and was a lifetime honor roll student and a permanent fixture on the perfect attendance list, receiving a virtual trophy for working out appealed to my inner group. So it's just been like a whirlwind and a dream come true, and just like, you know, you work super hard and you work toward a goal and you're like, I don't know, is it ever going to happen? And so just really grateful for that. And yeah, I was going down the
Say hey guys, this is my girl Layla. She is a blogger extraordinaire and influencer, if you will. Hey guys. Came to L'Oreal's book signing together. You've been with me from the beginning.
every single weekend.
Thank you.
I don't want to be scandalous. Girl, they'll be okay.
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
Barbara will be okay.
First of all, I need to get the audiobook. I got the ebook. I got the physical. When I got books, I got the whole suite because it's like,
well, that's exactly. Especially nowadays, like we gotta get in where we fit in. So it's like, thank you for being.
you're a whole author, girl. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you.
That is, you're like some mom's night out.
All right, your turn. Say cheese. Stop waiting for perfect, ladies. Hey y'all, so I am just leaving the physical therapist. Since pregnancy, after having my C-section, I've just been in a lot of pain, a lot of pelvic pain. My hips been very messed up. That's why I've been trying to go to hot yoga. And we just found out I have a ton of stuff going on, like abdominal separation, just like a lot going on. And I just felt led to share. Ladies, please advocate for yourself when you go to the doctor. I had told my gynecologist after every time I saw her or when I made an appointment, like, something is going on, and she did take heed. Like, she gave me a transvaginal ultrasound. Like, she kind of listened, but she was also just like, it's because you just had a baby, you just had a C-section. But something was wrong, and eventually, after a year of kind of complaining, she finally referred me to physical therapy. And sure enough, the physical therapist was like, this is what's wrong. And it's a lot of stuff, so much to the point that I have to go now to physical therapy 2 to 3 times a week. And I'm just so grateful that I kept making appointments with my doctor and just being like, girl, you got to do something. Like, I don't, it was to the point where I was feeling a little nuts. So, like, am I feeling, like, I know what I'm feeling, but y'all keep saying y'all don't find, you haven't found anything, woo up the bam. But something was like, Jessica, keep speaking up for yourself. And I've dealt with being silent in my life for so long, so me speaking up is a real big deal. And I'm glad that I did, because now I have the tools that I need to try to rejuvenate or repair what's been going on. So y'all, if something feels weird in your body, in your spirit, in your soul, speak up, get a second opinion. And I'm only saying this because I'm a Black woman. There's a lot of medical racism that we deal with. They think we could tolerate pain. Oh, she's strong. No, I ain't strong, sis. Give me the stuff. Let me see the people. Let's go to therapy. Also, because a dear friend of mine, she had been having some vaginal issues, like pelvic issues. She was going to the hospital for a year, wound up being cancer that they found, and a pretty intense one. So y'all, please speak up, even if it feels silly and mundane and I can bear it and it's good, I got a high pain tolerance. You don't have to suffer. You do not have to suffer. You do not have to suffer. You do not have to suffer. Go get the help, speak up, and stay on these people. Stay on them. Say, no, that don't work for me. That's not good enough. Refer me to someone. So that's my word for the day. Go see the people, y'all. Go see them. So what are we doing now? About to take my Black A home. Actually, we're about to go to the gym, go work out for a little bit, and then go home. So why don't y'all hang out with me? Kobe is still new to walking, but whenever we're in public, he like, I want to walk right now. So we trying to sit here and have breakfast, and he like, let me walk. Give mama change your diaper. Give mama change your diaper. Give mama change your diaper. Okay, hey y'all, what's up? I am hanging out in the car because I'm trying to get out of the car to go into H&M. Y'all, my body just ain't been the same since I had this baby, which is to be expected. But you know how the seasons are changing and transitioning, and it's just like, I don't want none of this stuff that's in this closet. None of it fits. It's not my style anymore. So I was just like, let me just go in H&M, get like just some basics and essentials, because I'm still not quite where I want to be physically, but I still need to wear some clothes. So let's go do a little bit of shopping. Nothing serious, but I just want to try on some new clothes and start figuring out what size I wear. So we'll see how it goes. I am an online shopping girly, but for the most part it's been super overwhelming. Like I still have pretty intense brain fog where it's like I don't want to sit through that. So sometimes just going into the stores and trying stuff on just to see how I feel does the trick. But anyway, enough talking, let's start shopping. So y'all, in true mama fashion, I found way more stuff for Kobe than for myself. Only got 2 things for me. Still gonna try them on, so come to the dress room with me. Okay, so I'm done with H&M. I didn't get anything. Nothing in there was like super inspiring. And not that I was that's what I was looking for. Like I said, I am looking for some basics and essentials. I just wanted to have a little bit of wow. Like that green sweatsuit and the little jacket thing was cute. But again, it wasn't like, oh, let me hurry up and go to the register. I know it's shoot. You know how like you get that feeling, even though it's basics, I still be wanting that feeling. So I'm about to run into Bath and Body Works and get some wallflowers. I checked in on these boys, like, let me just make sure they okay. Child, they are asleep. So I might dilly-dally around here, get some coffee, and they'll call it a day. But come on, true. Uh-oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Y'all, I came in here just for some wallflowers, but the store is 40% off, so bitch might get some candles. No, have it. You wanna say hi? I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear that? It's called silence. Because ain't nobody in this house with me but me, okay? My man was like, babe, Sunday, my brothers, they're hosting a football party and I want to take our little one with me. I said, sayonara, arichidorbe, bye-bye. I love y'all. Assalamu alaikum. God be with thee. Bye. So for the past couple hours, I've been cleaning up at my own pace without having to rush and tend to nobody else. Had a little lifetime on this morning. I just been chilling and it feels good. I do miss them. I'm like, oh, they've been gone for 2 hours when they coming back. Oh, and they're watching 2 games. So I got a little nail appointment because my nails are shot, like broken. I'm tired of this shape. Like I said, I got to clean up a little bit, tidy up. I actually got some packages from Amazon that's going to be packaging for the business. So I figured we can unbox some of that, go to my nail appointment, just relax. But it feels good to be home alone. I'm rarely home alone and it feels good. Yeah. Oh. But I'm excited if you can't tell. All right, so we got a couple boxes. We're gonna take this upstairs and unbox some stuff. Let's do it. Got some boxes, got some treats for the business. Let's see something. Boy, let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Can you see me? Can I see you? All right, so we got some scissors. I ordered quite a few things just because I wanted to start testing out what my packaging would be. So I got some labels. Y'all about to see. I'm about to be quiet and just show y'all what we got. What is this? Oh, so this is some water activated tape. Let me show y'all. Let me get a little closer and do the YouTube. Ooh. La la la. This is water activated tape for when I tape the boxes. I chose to go this route because it's a little bit more environmentally friendly. Y'all grew up watching Captain Planet, so I try to just, you know, be a little bit of conscious or whatever. I actually got some custom made through Sticker Mule, but it's not getting here till like October, and I just wanted to test it out. So I was like, let me get this. This is pretty. Got this from Amazon. I think it was about 15 bucks. Again, it's just like a pretty fall floral design, which I really, really love. So that's the water activated tape. Okay. So then up next, I'm trying to be careful not to show our address because you gotta be careful with this stuff. Okay, up next, let's see what this is. I'm hot, okay? My allergies are messing up. It's a lot going on. Okay, so right here, what could this be? This is, oh, the water activated tape dispenser. I think I got it in pink, and I think this was 20 bucks or so. Again, you know, like when you take off packaging and that tape is real gummy and sticky, you just squirt this part with some water right here, put the tape in, and that way you'll have kind of this paper tape that Amazon has. It's not that gummy, you know what I mean? Like you can't really get rid of that type of situation. So got this. It's pink because I like pink sometimes, especially since Barbie's been out. I have been super influenced. Okay, so then I got some pretty poly mailers, which I'm looking at this now and I think they're too small, but this is why I wanted to start testing some out. This is a pretty fall pack with just some floral designs on it. You know, just trying to jazz it up because I'm not going super custom with my packaging just yet because it costs a pretty penny. I did get like a stamp with the company's logo on it, and I'll stamp the inside of the boxes, but I was like, the poly mailers could be cute, but I think I got the wrong measurement, but say la vie. And it's just going along with this little fall thing. This is from the same company. Okay, moving right along. I got the Munbin label printer. I have a Dymo upstairs, a Dymo label printer that I think I spent almost $300 on when I had my first business. I used to have t-shirts and jewelry and things like that on my blog, no real jewelry. But I took it to work because my job, their label printer jacked up. It was a small business and I was trying to be a team player. Child, they broke it. I was hoping it would still work, but it didn't. So I got this thermal printer. It's Bluetooth and wireless. You can do it from your phone, what have you. This was roughly $90. It's super lightweight. Again, this is from Munbin. A lot of the girlies use it. I used somebody's affiliate link. Hope you get the coins, baby. But I got this, and my mom actually bought one as well. Shout out to my mom because she helped me get some of this stuff. My mom called me one day and was like, hey, I just want to invest in what you're doing. Here goes some money, go off. And I was like, girl, thank you. So mama got this printer because of you. And this is just the thermal label makers. These were about 10 bucks. It's just the paper that comes out. Okay. And then this is the, I was looking at my address, y'all. Don't do it. Don't pop up uninvited, child. Okay, we don't like it. Okay, so this is my boxes that I got. I got craft boxes for the planners. How do you open this? Just a few little things to help me get started. Like I said, I ordered my stamp from Etsy. That should be here in a couple days as well. I just want to get the look of things. I still need to get tissue paper. Just a few other things on my list that I wanted to get. I'm trying to make the packaging look pretty, but also just be minimal in style. Because you know when you get packages and people go all the way out, you still just pretty much throw everything out. So it's like right now I don't want to invest in getting things printed on the paper and all that stuff. Like I said, I am getting custom water activated tape. But other than that, we're keeping it real chill. So this is the boxes, the corrugated boxes that the planner will come in. My idea was to put this box in here, but baby, clearly I ordered the wrong size. Or did they give me the wrong size? Was it me or was it them? But these are my boxes, and that's pretty much it for my haul. So again, poly mailers, they got a cute design. Water activated tape dispenser in pink. I got my boxes, labels, thermal printer, and something else, child. The tape is somewhere around here. But that's it for my little mini haul. We're gonna go upstairs and play around with this and make sure I know how to put this together and just, you know, see what it do, baby. Okay, so I brought everything upstairs. The good news is that the box actually fits the planners and a few other items, which is super duper exciting. Like I said, I bought a stamp. I'm gonna be like, bam, right here with the logo. Get some nice tissue paper. I even got a sticker that we're gonna put on the tissue paper. But my main concern, more than anything, was that the products fit. And it's hard with measurements. I'm not a math girly at all. I'm the queen of girl math, in fact. But this is just a sample of putting the planner in there, a couple of the notepads, maybe another extra like super random notebook. And look how much space we have in there. Like, it's a decent amount of size of space. Then we just close it up like so. It was super easy to build. And then, like I said, I have some custom tape, water activated tape that I'm gonna put here. But in the meantime, I'm gonna play around with that tape. It's a nice 30 size. And like I said, the idea was to put this poly mailer, put like the box inside of that, because it's like I don't want stuff to get rained on or get damaged. But what I did wrong, that Google just taught me, is that I need the expansion poly mailers. Those are not decorative at all. At least this brand doesn't have the expansion kind. So I'm gonna go ahead and just buy the regular white poly mailers. And because of that, that means I might just buy something else that has my branding on it or just some aesthetic stuff. So it was already coming in the boxes, a thank you postcard. Is this crooked? Are you crooked, love? I'll fix that later. What's gonna come when you get your package is a postcard that says thank you, a really sweet message, and you get 15% off your other items. I believe I'm gonna give out free sticker sheets that just say like birthday, event, meeting, planning day, whatever. More than likely we'll have some bookmarks because the planner won't have the tabs or a ribbon in it. Oh, we need to talk about that. So in my last video I was like, y'all, I'm making it from scratch, and I still am going to make them handmade. What wound up happening after I recorded that video was in my feelings. I had priced the equipment. I felt really comfortable making that investment. No issue there. Packed all, you know, priced all this stuff. Was like, okay, cool, we're gonna do this. What was the curveball for me was how much printers would have charged me to print out the inside pages and cut them down to size. Like I said in the other video, which I'll link up here, I ain't want to do that. I can't draw a straight line, let alone cut 200 some odd pages down to size multiple times. So I was like, if they take care of the inside pages, I will do the covers and everything else. Well, in order for them to print and cut it down to size, it would have cost me literally just a few dollars less than me getting the entire planner manufactured. So I was just like, you know what, that can be a goal. Like that could be something that I do later on down the line, because I do see a lot of value in that. But right now, because I really want to get my stuff out to market and catch, you know, Black Friday, end of the year, Christmas, New Year, New Me season, I'm just gonna order them. I'm just gonna bite the cost. And I wish that in the beginning that the number that it is now was the original number, because I would not have had an issue. But when you see your stuff go up $10 whole, it's like, hold on now. So that's the update. All I have to do, I'm waiting on Tatiana to align a few things in InDesign for me. I added a few pages after just sitting with the samples for a while and actually use it. Like I've been using the planner for a few weeks, and I am coming out with the digital version. I've been also using it on my iPad and I love it. But it was like, oh, I had some aha moments, like I should add this, add that, and I added those things. If you guys do or don't know, I was going blind. I have my retinas were detaching, and so I had to get emergency surgery and all that stuff. So I can't tell if things are aligned and all that stuff in InDesign. Like whenever Tatiana writes me back, she was like, girl, you was pretty much right, but I always send it off to her to make sure. So once she sends it back to me, she emailed me and was like, hey, it'll take me a little bit. I'm ordering my last set of samples, then I'm just buying the products. What I want to sit down and do after I just figure out, you know, what's going on with the printer and the water activated tape and all that stuff, I want to sit down and just figure out my new launch strategy and actually pick a date. I've been flirting around with a date. Basically after all that stuff happened, I just was like, just sit down, sit still, you know, like, you know, your adrenaline be pumping. And I had to come to terms with like, Jessica, you are making this arbitrary timeline and putting so much pressure on yourself and stressing yourself out. Why don't you take a breath, take a beat, be still, you know, work things out in your head, but like relax. Like I don't want to go into this launch like, And I always say this is something that I'm not going to throw away after 8 weeks of doing. This is my business and I'm in it for the long haul. I don't want to rush into it. Like it's not going nowhere. So I stopped, took some time to just think through that whole handmade printer versus getting manufactured for the first runs. And that's what I came up with. And so now the next step is to literally just sit down and pick a date and finish up some of the email marketing stuff, just some of the back end things, finalize like what type of photo shoot I want to do. And of course I'm going to take you all along for the ride, but I just wanted to give you that update, is that we're going to get the ish manufactured first for the first couple runs, and then I will pivot eventually into the handmade thing. But baby, when the printers was like, it's dang near the same amount, I was like, do that make sense? No. So we shall see. But the more I buy, the less it is. So that's why I'm like, let's just get it out there to people and see the response to see if it's worth it. So that's where we are with that. Thank you for that commercial. So let's figure out this printer, that water tape activated thing. What time is it? It is 1:21. Got some stuff to do, huh? Let's just get into it. I'm gonna time lapse you for this part. Okay, y'all. So the thermal printer is printing. Okay, let me show you a little sample. It took me a minute to kind of figure it out, but other than that, we are good to go. This is $90 well spent. Now it's Bluetooth from your phone, but on the computer you have to kind of set it up with the USB, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna link it in the description in case you want to get one too. This came in pink and mint and all of that, but I was just like, let's just go with white, call it a day. Just want to show y'all how it works, and voila, we got our first sample label. Whoop, 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 whoop. So super excited about that. Love that I could just hook it up and, you know, print out my labels and get my goodies off to y'all. So that's exciting to know. So far the box has worked. I like the size of it. Up next, we're gonna focus on this like water activated tape and the dispenser, and then after that we're just gonna walk to the nail shop because the boys have the car, and I was like, I could Uber up there, but it's literally 5 minutes away in a car, which means it might be like a 25-minute walk, and it's only like 78 degrees, a little cloudy. I figure I'll go get my mind right and go for a little walk and get my nailies done. But let's play around with this really quickly. I just want to see if it works, because if it does, then we are in business. Oh, how the hell am I supposed to get this on? How, Lord? Why would they say this with the dog on? See? G-H-E-T-T-O. Girl, what am I supposed to do? That's trifling. Okay, so I think I ain't read nobody instructions. Typical Jessica. What's this supposed to do? What's this supposed to do? Is water supposed to go down here? Y'all, I literally ain't read nobody instructions. And I don't feel like it, but it look like I might have to. But I don't feel like it. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's kind of sexy, but it's not wet enough. So maybe where it says water, I should probably fill it up with water. Let's just cheat for a second. I just want to see if it sticks. Okay, we're gonna tear this off, and then I'll go back and read some directions. But this is the premise. So I had a box, the booyah. We're gonna flip it like so. And then you just put it masterfully across, right? Oh, that's sassy. Be sassy. It's gonna be so cute with my custom stuff. I like this. I'm gonna just go back and read it, you know. But super excited about what I got so far. I am over the moon. Yeah, I think you put water put water in this little part so that as it spindles, it'll do the do. But look how nice that is. Oh, baby. All right, cool. So I'll link this stuff down below if you want to check it out. Again, just got this stuff on Amazon just to check out my packaging. Yeah, about to fold up a couple clothes and then go for a little walkie walk and just get my mind right, because child, I got a lot going on. So let's do this. Man, it feels good to be outside with just like really nice weather. I've been really trying to enjoy moments like this because last winter was so rough mentally. That's when I was going through postpartum, and I swore to myself that I would enjoy every millisecond that it was nice out. So just to be able to go for the walk. One thing, when I was living in the city, I walked miles everywhere, and now that we live in the burbs, it's easy, you know, like I just drive everywhere. So it's so nice to just go for a nice mile walk in the outdoors. I try to do a mile like every day with Bubby anyway, but it's hard because, you know, he a baby, he gets temperamental. But to just go out and just connect with nature, just look at the sun. I had a vitamin D on me, and the wind is really nice. So I'm just enjoying this time and just trying to still my spirit and not let anxiety always win, you know, just doing the doggone thing. So just going on a walk. Decisions. pastel colors because I can make up my mind.
Cool. We're always in the trouble, guys.
I know.
Okay, then I'm 7.
Okay, that's maybe.
Like, maybe. Okay. This is 135. This is a dark one. It's like a burny brown.
Yeah, I'm
Really
kind of
like
liking that one a little bit better.
I know. It's a fall.
Yeah, I like that one. She won. Yeah. This one.
I
I
say-
kind of like over it.
Yeah. Make it hard.
So pretty. Woo, thank you. What's good? Nice little fall change. Y'all, this is my girl Kate. Love her so much. Say, yeah. Yo, whenever I come, all we do is laugh. That's it. I'm about to get your number. We're about to hang out. It's very soon.
Right now.
So y'all, I'm back home. Had a nice little walk back. I got to catch up with an old friend, so that was nice. The nails are giving fall. I like them. At first, you know how like you're like, do I like them? Don't I like them? Do I like them? Do I? It's giving Nia Long and The Best Man. I've always, since I was a little girl, admired her dark nails. So that's the look I was going for. And here we are. So the boys are still eating barbecue, watching football. I am about to warm up some pizza, take a nice shower. I'm just about to relax. I was like about to cook, but I'm like, they're eating barbecue. You got pizza, warm it up and just sit down and relax. It's like I don't know how to relax on days off. So I'm about to put on Real Housewives of New York or 90 Day Fiancé and just relax. Hey y'all, a few days have passed. I was sitting here editing the video while this little one was taking a nap. And as I'm editing it, I was like, child, I ain't never in the vlog. I'm so rusty and crusty about that. Are you saying hi? Say hi. But anyway, thank you so much for just spending a few days with me, with us. Yeah. Are you saying hi? That's so nice. I just finished editing everything. I was going to add a few more days, but it's already at 40 minutes. So if you stuck to the end, thank you so much for just spending a few days with me. Vlogging is a ton of fun, but you know, I just am always like, I'll do another day and another day, then I forget. So here we are. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, stay tuned, subscribe, share, like, do all of that. I really appreciate you guys just tagging along this journey with me through motherhood, entrepreneurship, YouTubehood. I love you guys so much. I'm praying for you. I'm praying that this week be one of the best weeks that you have so far, that God really performs like a tailor-made miracle for you. Whatever it is that you're lacking and need, like resources, support, whatever it is that's missing, I pray that He fulfills it tenfold. Just know that you're always thought of I'm praying for you. I'm just like, Lord, just bless anybody that subscribes and likes this channel. Why are you looking so concerned? So yeah, you are not alone. You are loved. You are cared for. You are capable, supported. We love you, and we'll see you next time. Say bye-bye. We about to get ourselves together. Mama looking raggedy. Bye.